Hello friends, in today's tutorial we would be learning two ways to create and animate envelope opening effects in PowerPoint presentations. Friends, the basic fundamentals are the same for different versions of PowerPoint, be it 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016 or 2019, etc., both for Windows as well as for Mac. And with each new version, there are new and better features for the user's benefit. So first of all, let us see some examples of what we are going to learn today. So friends, this is the first method of creating beautiful open envelope animation effects in PowerPoint. Let us see the second method. And friends, this is the second method of creating even more beautiful open envelope animation effects. So let us proceed ahead and start learning. So here we are in the PowerPoint presentation file. Now for the first method, let me insert a blank slide, and then I need to come over here to the shapes menu and insert a rectangle like this, and then let me go over to the format shape and make some changes to the shape of this rectangle. By coming here, let me put the height of this rectangle to be 6.5 centimeters and the width to be 9.5 centimeters for the purpose of this example. And then let me again click on this and go over here to the shape fill option and change the color of this rectangle to, let us say, orange color. And for the shape outline, let me make the shape outline as black color like this. And then let me bring the rectangle somewhere here. Now I need to insert another rectangle, so let me again come over here to the shapes menu and insert the rectangle. And for this rectangle, let me do the shape fill to be white color. And as far as the shape outline is concerned, I do not need any outline. Then I need to make some changes to the size of this rectangle. Let me make the height as 5.75 centimeters and let me make the width as 8.75 centimeters for this example, like this. And then let me do Ctrl plus A to select both of these rectangles, come over here to the arrange option and align both of them in the center as well as in the middle, like this. Now we can consider this white colored rectangle to be a sheet of paper or even a card which we would be taking out from this envelope. Now after adding both of these rectangles, the next thing which I need to do is add a particular triangle here. I am going to add this isosceles triangle in the slide like this, and then I need to come over here to the arrange button and rotate this triangle by 90 degrees. And then I need to align this triangle towards the left hand side of the orange colored rectangle which we had made earlier, like this. And then let me just make some changes to the size of this isosceles triangle so that it fits completely towards the left hand corner of the rectangles. And then as far as the shape fill is concerned, I need to make the shape fill to be the same color, that is orange, and the shape outline to be black color, like this. And after that, I need to come over here, select this particular triangle, make a copy of this by doing Ctrl C and Ctrl V. And then for this particular triangle, I need to come over here to the arrange tab, then to the rotate tab, and then I need to flip it horizontally like this. And then I need to align it towards the right hand side corner of the rectangle like this. Now in the next step, I need to again make a copy of this particular triangle by doing Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and then I need to rotate this triangle again by 90 degrees like this. And this third triangle I need to align towards the bottom hand portion of the rectangles like this. And then I need to again make a copy of this triangle by doing Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and this time I need to come over here and flip it vertically, and then I need to align this particular triangle towards the topmost portion of the rectangle like this. And now I just need to make some modifications in the sizes of these individual triangles so that we are able to make our envelope like this. And then I need to move this particular triangle like this. For this triangle I need to stretch it upwards like this, and for this particular triangle I need to stretch it downwards a little bit like this. And then let me just make some minor adjustments for this particular triangle, something like this, and here we are. Now in the next step, let me select this particular isosceles triangle and then again make a copy of this by doing Ctrl C and Ctrl V. And for this particular triangle, let me come over here and rotate it in the horizontal direction like this. And then I need to align this particular triangle towards the extreme left hand corner of this envelope on the outer side like this. And then let me just make the color of this particular triangle to be a little bit lighter than the rest of the envelope like this. So friends, we have now made the envelope. Now let me just format the background color. Let me make the background color to be black color so that the slide looks more beautiful. And now the next step is that I need to add animations so that we can create a beautiful open envelope animation effect in PowerPoint. So for that, let me first of all click this particular isosceles triangle, come over here to the animations pane, and for this animation I need this triangle to fade away. So I need to add an exit animation to this. I will choose a particular exit animation of a contract animation like this, so that it feels as if this particular envelope is opening. And after that I need to add an animation for this particular isosceles triangle. Now I need to come over here to the entrance animation effects, and for this I need to select a particular animation of a fade animation like this. And then let me just rearrange this particular isosceles triangle so that it is aligned with the rest of the envelope like this. Now friends, we have added the animations for the flap of the envelope. Now we need to add the animation for the paper which is inside the envelope. For that, let me just select this particular triangle and move it outwards, and then I need to select this particular triangle and I need to move this also outwards so that I can apply animation to this white colored paper. So for that, let me just select this paper and apply an animation of a path animation. For this, I need to apply a line animation, and you can see here that the default direction is from top towards bottom, which I need to change. I need this particular paper to be moving from the right hand side towards the left. That is, effectively when I play the animation, this paper should be coming out of the envelope. So for that, let me just select this particular direction of the envelope and make it move from right towards the left side like this. And then let me bring the original elements of the envelope back to their positions like this. And then let me bring this triangle also back to its position like this. Now friends, after creating this envelope and applying the animations, let me come over here to the animations pane and check the timings as well as the starting of all of these animations. For this particular triangle, this is the animation. This should be starting on click, that is okay. The time duration is 1 second, that is also okay. For this particular triangle, this should be starting after the previous animation. So I select after previous and let me increase the duration to 1 second. And for the paper, that is the white colored rectangle, the animation should be starting after the previous and the duration is 2 seconds, which is okay for this particular example. Now, after making all of these changes in the animations, I need to do one last thing. That is, I need to select this flap and send it towards the back. Now, let me save this presentation by doing Ctrl+S and let us view the slideshow from the current slide. So friends, here we are. Now let me press the enter button and you can see here the beautiful open envelope animation effect that we have been able to create in the PowerPoint slide. So now let me press the escape button and come back. So friends, we are back in the PowerPoint slide. Now let us learn the second method. For that, let me insert a new blank slide and then let me go over to the shapes menu and insert a rectangle once again, and then let me change the size of this rectangle by coming to format shape options, and then for the purpose of this example, let me make the height of this rectangle to be 6 centimeters and the width to be 9 centimeters. And then let me change the color of this rectangle. Let me come over here to shape fill option and make the color as green, and for the shape outline let me select as yellow color, and then let me just bring this rectangle towards the bottom side of the slide like this, and after that let me just change the color of the background also to black color so that our slide becomes more beautiful. And after that, in this envelope we can insert a paper or a birthday card or even a greeting card. So for the purpose of this example, let me insert a picture from file inside this envelope. Let me insert this particular picture. Now let me just change the size of this picture to, let us say, 5.7 centimeters like this. Now this picture can serve as a greeting card for us. So let me just select this picture and bring it here and just align it in the center as well as in the middle of this envelope. And then, as we had done in the previous example, I need to go over here to the shapes menu and insert an isosceles triangle within this slide. And after that, I need to make a few copies of this triangle and arrange them all over here so that we are able to make a beautiful envelope. So first of all, let me click this rectangle, and for the shape fill, let me select the green color, and for the shape outline, let me select yellow color. And then let me come over here to the arrange button and rotate it by 90 degrees. And then let me align it towards the left hand corner of the rectangle like this. And after that, I need to make a copy of this particular triangle by doing Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Come over here to the arrange option, to the rotate option, and flip it horizontally. And then I need to align this particular triangle towards the right hand portion of the rectangle. After that, I need to make one more copy. Then I need to rotate it by 90 degrees and align it towards the bottom side of the envelope like this. And then let me stretch it towards the right hand side. After that, I need to again make a copy of this and then come over here to the arrange button, rotate button, and flip it vertically, and then align it towards the top hand side of the rectangle. And then I need to make some changes in the shapes of all of these triangles so that we are able to make a beautiful envelope like this. So let me stretch it here. Then let me stretch this one towards the top, and then let me stretch the top one towards the bottom. I just need to make some minor changes like this, and then I need to make some changes in this particular triangle like this, and then let me just make some minor change in this particular triangle also. And friends, here we are. We have been able to create a beautiful envelope in the PowerPoint slide. Now I need to make a copy of this triangle by doing Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Then come over here to the Arrange tab, Rotate tab, and flip it vertically, and then I need to align this particular triangle over the top hand side of the envelope like this. And then let me just press Ctrl A to select all of them and bring this entire group a little bit down like this. Now friends, after making this entire envelope, now we need to add animations to the various elements. So first of all, let me select this particular triangle and add an exit animation effect of a contract animation like this. In the second step, I need to add an animation to this particular triangle. So let me select this, come over here to the animations pane and add a particular animation of a fade animation like this. So we have added an exit animation for this particular flap and we have added an entrance animation effect for this particular flap. Now, after adding the animation effects for both of these triangles, let me just select this particular triangle and move it downwards so that this picture can come into view, and we can add an animation effect for this particular picture also. So let me click this and let me add a path animation. Let me add a line animation to this picture, and you can see here the default direction is from top towards bottom, whereas we want this picture or this greeting card or this birthday card to come out on the top when the envelope opens up. So let me just select this particular animation and make the motion path to be coming on top like this. So in effect, we have added a motion path animation to this particular picture. And after that, I need to make one more change. That is, I need to select this particular triangle, do right click and send it towards back. Now let me select this particular triangle and bring it upwards so that it comes to its original position like this. And then let me come over here to the animations pane and check the timings as well as the starting effects for all of these three animations. First of all, let me check the animation for this particular triangle. It is starting on click with the duration of 1 second, which is okay. Then let us see the animation for this particular triangle. It should be starting after the previous one, and let us make the duration to be 1 second. And then let us see the animation effect for this picture or the greeting card. This should be starting after previous, and the duration of 2 seconds is okay for us. So friends, let me now save this presentation by doing Ctrl+S, and then let us view the slideshow from the current slide. So friends, here we are. Now let me press the enter button, and you can see here that we have been able to again create a beautiful open envelope animation effect in PowerPoint presentations. So let me now press the escape button and come back. So friends, in today's PowerPoint animation tutorial, we have been able to learn two ways to create and animate envelope opening effects in PowerPoint presentations. Thank you so much for watching this video. In case you have any questions, comments or suggestions, then please mention them in the comments box below. And do subscribe to our channel so that you can have the latest updates regarding all of our videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be uploading a new video soon. Friends, in order to watch all my latest videos, do subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button, and do click this bell icon to get notifications whenever I publish a new video.